Becky Jones. I'm the director of Keep Arkansas Beautiful, and I'm so honored to have all of you join us today. Each spring and fall, Keep Arkansas Beautiful hosts a cleanup season where thousands and thousands of volunteers join together to improve their communities. Some of those groups have actually joined us today, and I'd like to thank them for their efforts. Today we have Keep North Little Rock Beautiful, Keep Little Rock Beautiful, Keep Bryant Beautiful, and Keep Sherwood Beautiful, all represented here with us, behind us. Our nearly 18,000 volunteers annually are our boots on the ground every single day, and we could not be successful at all without their efforts. They educate their communities on the importance of not littering. They remove litter. They host recycle drives and beautification efforts to improve their communities. I would like to take a brief moment to thank some very important people that help us support our volunteers. First and foremost, I would like to thank the Keep Arkansas Beautiful staff. Some of them, Robin Taylor, you'll hear from in just a second, Dion Elliott, and Michael Barker. They help us on a daily basis operate Keep Arkansas Beautiful and support the volunteers. Also, thank you to the Arkansas Department of Parks, Heritage, and Tourism for their continued support through a variety of ways. To the Arkansas Department of Transportation, who helps us with cleanup supplies. To the Clorox Company in Rogers, Arkansas, that has provided us Glad trash bags for our volunteers. To Goodwill Industries in Arkansas for their efforts to promote our mission throughout all of their locations statewide, and for diverting 36.4 million pounds of product away from our Arkansas landfills in 2022 alone. To Keep America Beautiful for also providing us gloves for our volunteers to utilize and safely remove litter. To MHP Team SI, our marketing firm that helps us annually spread our mission throughout the state to all Arkansans. And to Blue Cell Coffee, who's here with us today, a huge supporter of cleanups not only in the state but worldwide, and have provided refreshments for us. I would also like to thank our commissioners. Vice Chairwoman Lori Black Hamilton was able to join us. Thank you. And to all of our commissioners who were unable to join us and our foundation members. And a special thank you to Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders. Governor Sanders is a huge supporter of us through a variety of ways, promoting preservation and conservation through the Natural State Initiative, and her family has also been integral to Amendment 75 and the creation of Keep Arkansas Beautiful as a commission. So thank you for your dedication. Often we only think of litter as an environmental impact, when in all actuality it impacts every aspect of our lives. It deters tourism, which the tourism industry is our second leading industry across the state, second to agriculture. It welcomes crime. It deters economic development, and it impacts our health. That is why Keep Arkansas Beautiful is so passionate in recruiting every Arkansan to join forces with Keep Arkansas Beautiful to make a positive impact in their hometowns. We hope that you will be able to join us this fall cleanup season. And at this time, I would like to welcome our volunteer program manager, Robin Taylor, who facilitates our cleanup program, to give us a brief history about the Fall Great Arkansas Cleanup. Thank you.
Good morning. It's an honor to be here with you all. In 1969, Carl Garner, a former Keep Arkansas Beautiful commissioner and engineer for the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, established the Great Arkansas Cleanup on Greers Ferry Lake and the Little Red River. This nationally recognized cleanup effort and his dedication to conservation in Arkansas led to the renaming of Federal Lands Cleanup Day to the Carl Garner Federal Lands Cleanup Day in 1995. Carl Garner Federal Cleanup Day occurs on the Saturday after Labor Day, and where it all began at Greers Ferry Lake, it's recognized as the Great Arkansas Cleanup. This Saturday, September 9th, marks the 54th annual Great Arkansas Cleanup at Greers Ferry Lake. With its success and positive message, Keep Arkansas Beautiful also recognized the Great Arkansas Cleanup and expanded it to a full 2-month statewide cleanup campaign. Any Arkansan interested in participating in the Great Arkansas Cleanup can do so from Saturday, September 9th through October 31st. Those seeking to volunteer can receive free supplies based on a first-come, first-served basis and while supplies last by registering your event at keeparkansasbeautiful.com. Lastly, thank you to all of our volunteers for over 50 years of cleanups in the natural state. We could not do it without you. I would like to now introduce Deputy Director of Arkansas State Parks, Jeff King.
Thank you, Robin, and thank you, Colby. I appreciate you all being here today. The Department of Parks, Heritage, and Tourism supports the efforts of both of our staff, the Commission, and the Foundation, and we really appreciate everything you do for the natural state. Arkansas State Parks serve our citizens by enhancing quality of life through exceptional outdoor experiences, connections to Arkansas heritage, and sound resource management. Our division's goal is for guests to experience excellent hospitality and form a personal connection to the parks and places they visit. Each year, the State Parks of Arkansas prioritize the Great Arkansas Cleanup as a division-wide effort across the natural state. Our employees facilitate cleanups wherever litter is most needed, whether that's roadsides leading up to our parks, in wooded areas adjacent to our trails, or on stream banks and lake shores. And this year, participants working on cleanup events are also able to participate in our 100 Hours of Service program, which is part of the centennial celebration of Arkansas State Parks. When we have visitors to our state and to our state parks, to the cities, towns, and communities that support those parks, we know it's so instrumental to our guests' experience that they have a memorable and litter-free time in the natural state. Thanks again to all of the Keep Arkansas volunteers, supporters, and partners that are here with us today, and I'd like to just give them a round of applause. It is now my honor to welcome a truly special guest here with us today. As the 47th governor of the state of Arkansas, she has created the Natural State Initiative to grow Arkansas's outdoor economy and continues to fulfill her promise to make Arkansas the best place to live, work, and raise a family. Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders.
Good morning. Thank you all so much for being here. It is so exciting to be here and join Colby and Robin and Jeff and the rest of the team gathered here behind me and volunteers from all over the state to kick off the Great Arkansas Cleanup. This is an especially exciting event because this was something my parents were both extremely passionate about when my dad served as governor of Arkansas for nearly 11 years. My parents campaigned all over the state to help raise money for the Keep Arkansas Beautiful program, and I think it's one of the most proud achievements that they had during my dad's time as governor, and certainly one of the most impactful for our entire state. One of the other reasons I like being here and being part of this event is because it's probably one of the largest volunteer efforts we have anywhere in the state of Arkansas that has such a massive impact in all 75 counties. With nearly 18,000 volunteers coming together with over 600 events and again participating in those events in all 75 counties across the state, it has a tremendous impact. The estimates are up to about $5 million economic impact based off of the work that is done over the course of the next 2 months. It is something that not only helps make our state better, but frankly, it helps us preserve one of the things that makes Arkansas so special and unique in the first place. We're not the natural state for no reason. We're the natural state because we are one of the most beautiful places anywhere in America. And all of these people coming together and helping us protect the great assets that we have, our natural beauty, is so incredibly important. My husband Brian and I kicked off the Natural State Initiative because we believe not only in our state's beauty, but also in the potential that it can have, not just for us to enjoy, but for future generations long after we're gone. It's our second biggest industry in the state, and one of the things that we know can continue to grow and help add not just revenue but value to each person's life. The quality of life that so many of us get to enjoy in our outdoors is so important. And it's why I'm so glad I get to be here and celebrate this event and kick off what we know will be our biggest and best participation that we've ever had. We're so grateful for the people who come out and help pick up and make Arkansas the natural state and help us preserve the greatness of our beautiful state. So thank you for letting me be here today. Thank you for the work that you do, and let's continue to make Arkansas the best place to live, to work, and to raise a family.
Thank you again, Governor Sanders, for joining us today. It's very special to all of us, and thank you to all of the volunteers. I see all the Keep Arkansas Beautiful fall cleanup shirts, so that's amazing. I see one of our banners as well. At this time, we would also like to signify Pulaski County as the first county to sign up for our fall Great Arkansas Cleanup season. While our cleanup season has not officially kicked off until Saturday, we already have 61 counties registered in the pre-registration area of our cleanup. So we are expecting some amazing things this fall. And with that, if you see litter today out here, we do have some cleanup supplies available for everyone. Please get involved. If you know someone in your community that wants to make a positive impact, we are here to help them help their communities. Thank you.